Hey guys, I'm in my hotel. Starladder is over, and a lot of people have been hounding me to see all my videos because it was in the wrong time zone, so I thought I'd throw this together for you. Funny story, I had no idea I was going to be doing this. They just needed an extra person, and I happen to have a suit on. So, hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.
And right now, let me introduce our English friend, our expert of Dota 2. He has a birthday today. Let's think happy birthday, Jake, Direction Slacks. And Evil Geniuses.
All right, wow, what an amazing game. Here we have PPD, the captain of Team Evil Geniuses. How you doing today, buddy?
We're doing pretty good.
Woo! You hyped after that win, man? Good stuff?
Yeah, first of many, hopefully.
Yeah. All right, sounds great. Now, I got a few questions for you. You know, you used to be the Salt King. Now you're the kindest captain in Dota 2. I think we call you the Sugar Daddy now. Is that right?
No, I still rage like crazy.
All right, well, so question for you. Number one, let's talk about versatility. You guys are one of the most versatile teams I think are at the event. You play weird heroes like Winter Wyvern, Brewmaster, Lycan, and that unpredictability seems to be throwing a lot of people off. Is that on purpose, or do you guys just play what you think you're comfortable with?
We've been playing together for almost 2 years, the majority of us, so we've gone through each meta and we've played every hero there is, so we're pretty much comfortable on most of everything.
Yeah. So you play it, it's not really about trying to trick the enemy, it's just playing what you're good at?
We just pick what we think's best to win.
Well, it seems to be working, so good stuff. All right, question number two. You guys are the only pro team I know that have 2 managers. Is that the secret to success? Is that where it comes from?
Phil's just the banana man. He carries the bananas and makes sure we have our nutrition.
All right, follow-up question. This one is a little rough for you. So to win TI6, you got to knock out one of the managers. You got to kill him. Which one do you choose?
Probably Charlie. I'd probably lose I don't think Phil would beat us up.
So you're going to stick with the banana guy. He's the one that you think is, all right, it's your choice. No worries. All right, third and final question. Now you're up against LGD in the semifinal rounds. Quite an amazing team. And I've done my research. I've watched your blogs on YouTube, Peter Digger, right? Second best YouTube in the world. So you didn't think that they were going to do too good in this tournament. You thought that they were kind of going to coast by. It would be an easy win. Now you're up against them in the semifinals. Do you still have the same opinion?
I mean, it was a best of one. I still think that they're one of the better teams out of China, but I'm glad they got their stuff together. They've had some pretty disappointing results as of late, and I'm looking forward to a good match.
All right, well, I'm sure you're going to have one. Thank you so much, man. Good luck in your following match, and we'll send it right back to you. Thanks for watching Starladder 2016.
Let's go.
All right. Well, hello, S4. Allow me to be the first one to say it officially. It looks like Alliance is back, baby. Woo! That's good stuff, right? All right, there we go. Fantastic. All right, now, you lost your blanket, but your plays are still sick, baby. What did you think about that last game, man?
Oh, it was a pretty solid game. Our timing was perfect.
Pretty good stuff. Now, I got some questions for you. First one, you guys have, people are saying that this is kind of your meta. Your heroes are getting a little buffed. It seems like you've kind of mastered it. Obviously, you've been doing pretty good in the last 2 major tournaments you've been in. Do you feel like you've mastered the meta, you're good to go, or is there still more to learn before you hit up the major?
Well, speaking for myself, I'm getting to play these heroes I love playing. Like, I can create stuff happening, like with Batrider and Puck and stuff like that, and like that's the way I want to play right now, so it fits me.
So you guys feel like you're pretty good to go? Are you going to have a good time coming up in the rest of the tournament?
No, I mean, we're going to have to see on the next match. We're playing Liquid, and they're really good right now.
That's right. Now you guys are going up against Liquid in the semifinals tomorrow. It's going to be one heck of a match. If you win that, you're up against either LGD or EG. Who are you most nervous about facing off against, and why?
Between who? LGD and EG?
Or Liquid, right?
Liquid, for sure, right now. Yeah, because we played against LGD and EG in the group stage, and it was pretty good games against them.
But Liquid's still that mystery thing, so they still got a little bit to be worried about. Okay, understandable. Now, before we did this, I took an online poll with some of the viewers, and they asked me to ask you a specific question. A couple thousand people voted. They want to know, do you remember the $1 Million Dream, Carl?
Yeah, I remember it.
Are you sure you were the Puck and you did all?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I want to ask you a question. Do you remember the $1 Million Rat?
Oh yeah, everybody remembers baby. Well, you'll never have to have that question again, so that's a good one. All right, man. So here you go. You're ready to go. Any final words out there to all your Alliance fans? You've got such a crowd here supporting you guys. What do you have to say to them before we go away?
Thanks for all the support, and yeah, nice sharing.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for watching. Alliance is moving on, and we'll be back later. Thank you so much, and we can take it over at the panel for more Counter-Strike. Don't go anywhere. We're still rolling. Thanks a lot.
This is Arteezy. And Jake, please, your interview right now.
Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. There we go. Hello, hello. This is Slacks here. I'm with Arteezy, the one and only, my man. You and EG, you're going to the grand finals tomorrow to face off against the winner of Alliance versus Liquid. How you feeling, man? You pumped?
Yeah, man, I'm so hyped.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, man. So, yesterday, PPD told us that the only reason you lost against LGD is because it was a best of one. Most people say, oh, there they go, LGD. Most people say that you guys perform really well in a best of two or best of three format because you learn from your losses. So when you lose a game, what are you looking for to make sure that you win the next one?
Usually when we play groups, people try to counter stuff that we do. Like, let's say in this game, I think RTK tried to pick Tidehunter every time we played Venge. So we saw that and we're like, okay, so that's their idea. That's how they counter like Venge, right? So that's like the same concept that we apply for other things. Like we see what a team does. We like try to understand why they think it's good, and then usually, then we like try to debunk what if it's actually that good that we still want to pick it or ban it and stuff like that.
You seem to do that this game. One win for them, and then you guys came back. Man, look at you, man. You're so calm, collected. It's like
I'm just very sick.
You're very sick. Oh, well, you gotta distance yourself a little bit. So how do you stay so relaxed, man? I mean, it used to be all baby rage. Now you're kind of like a calm man. What do you do to make sure that the stress doesn't get to you? Do you like listen to Mango Bay, hit up those hot baths? What's your deal?
It's been a new thing recently. I started taking baths.
Yeah.
This is my first time in like my whole life that I ever started taking baths. I used to shower and stuff, but now I just take a nice cool bath. It's really fun, actually.
Fun stuff. So that's the key to your calm success. It's just hot.
That's the key. That's the key.
Our
Before that, I was baby raging and yada yada, but now I'm just like chilling.
calm bass, baby. It's what it's all about. All right, so let's talk about yesterday. You beat the highest GPM ever on Lone Druid, and not only that, but you have the highest average GPM out of any pro player. Can you talk to me about farming this patch? How important is it in this meta?
I don't know, man. I just hit creeps. I don't even try to get records or anything. I just play. That game was pretty easy though because I had like necro books to kill, like treants or some stuff. That was pretty easy.
All right. So it's all Arteezy skill. That's it. All right.
I know Envy. I think Envy for it, man. Envy taught me how to farm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you, Eternal Envy. All right, last one. Let's wrap this up really quick. You're up against either Liquid or Alliance tomorrow. Just give it to me straight. How are you going to beat them in the grand finals, man?
3-1, I think. We're going to lose one game because losing is learning, Right. And you never lose because you learn. So we're going to lose a couple games. Maybe we'll lose 2 games. But we're gonna win, I think. 3-2, 3-1.
Damn, all right. Well, you heard it here first. We'll throw it back to my man over here. Thanks for watching, and take us out, my boss.
Thanks a lot, Arteezy, and thanks a lot, everybody, guys. Tomorrow, in the grand and shining interview, please.
Thank you so much. Mr. Loda, unbelievable. You and Alliance have done it. It's the Cinderella story. You went from barely making it to the event to going all the way to the finals, baby, to face off against EG, man. Are you ready for this?
Whoa. We're ready?
Yeah! All right! All right, great. Now, some people out there say that you guys haven't really changed your heroes or your play style in 3 years. Do you agree with them, or do you feel like you guys have been making some subtle changes that have brought you to the victory this day?
I think that we've made some subtle changes, but then again, like, we made a team before the patch was out, and then we practiced in a certain way. Then, for some reason, I mean, certain heroes were not so good, so it was time to buff them, and then we used them, obviously. So we just use what works.
All right, fantastic. Now I got a hard question for you here. Was it harder to make it all the way to the finals and beat all those great teams, or to make it to the event in general? That's a joke question. You don't have to.
That is so rough, man, because obviously the competition here is just amazing, and I just think we have very much focus. Getting here was troublesome in its own. And I'm not going to say too much, but I'm just very happy that we're here and that we reached the finals.
All right, sounds good, man. Now, you guys have an extremely interesting tempo on your team. Most people set the tempo of the game with like their off laner, or they use it with, you know, their carry. You guys seem to put that tempo ability into your S4 in the mid. So, do you think that that limits you, or that's your big strength for how you win?
I don't think it limits us. I mean, you just need a playmaker, and we have the best playmaker in the world, so what else is there to get?
Yeah, I can't help but agree with you, man. All right, last question for you. This is the big one. You're going against EG tomorrow. You've already beat them once. I got 2 questions for you, man. Can you beat EG in the finals tomorrow?
Of course we can, but it's a BO5. EG is one of the best teams out there, but it's gonna be extra nice when we beat them.
All right, so you can. My last question, will you beat EG tomorrow in the finals? Let them know.
Of course.
All right, well, fantastic. Well, we'll see tomorrow. Stick around, because we're going to see that EG Alliance fight tomorrow at the end of our Dota time. But don't go anywhere, because we got some fantastic Counter-Strike coming back up to you. But for now, I'm going to pass it to my better half here, and stay tuned to Starladder 2015.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. But I have one question for Loda. All right, Loda, please, please, please. And right now, C-Reaction Slacks, interview with the winners, please.
Absolutely. Alliance, you know, they used to call you rats, but now you're a whole different animal. You've done it. The Cinderella story has come true. You have won Starladder 2016. How did you do it, man? How'd you do it, Loda? Come on, baby.
I just have this amazing team. That's the team play and the atmosphere in the team is just amazing. And without the fans, I don't think we could have done it either, because we've felt big support from you guys. And yeah, it's been amazing.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, give it up. All right now, man, this crowd loves you. Minx loves you. What do you have to say to all these great people who came out to see you here today, and your fans at home that never gave up on the Alliance comeback dream?
I want to thank every fan who's here and all the fans who's in Twitch chat giving us your energy. Feels good, man.
In case you didn't believe me that the crowd was insane, there you go. All right, guys, you've done it. You've got WCA under your belt. You've got Starladder under your belt. What is next for the back and on track Team Alliance?
Shanghai Mayor is the next one, and then we're aiming to win a TI again.
And are we going to be winning the major after this, man?
Sorry, what did you say?
You going to be winning the major now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, well, congratulations again, Team Alliance. You've done it. You've proved them all wrong, and you're the champions. Woo! All right, but don't go anywhere, because we've got a lot more coming at you today. We've got some Counter-Strike Go, but what an incredible week of Dota, and what an incredible event this has been. But I'll pass it over to my better half, Mr. Stefan. Thank you so much for watching, and congratulations again to Team Alliance. Give it up.
Thank you. Thank you, Jake. Guys, I think that you have to understand that you want to speak 2 languages. And right now we'll speak a little bit Russian. I'm sorry for this. Ребят, только что было очень круто. И я хочу, чтобы сейчас парни, которые стоят на этой сцене, запомнили это надолго. Только что было классно.
And that was it. What an incredible experience, and just probably going to be one of the best weeks of my life. Might be the beginning of the journey. It might just be the best whatever, but we'll see. Big thank you to all the guys at Beyond the Summit, everybody affiliated with the event, like Shiver and all the extra guys, and of course a huge thank you to Twitch for setting me out here originally, and to Starladder for letting me have that opportunity. And a big thank you to you for watching and all your support. I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. So thanks a lot, guys, and hope you have a good one. I'll see you at another event. Maybe. We'll see.